Hey guys, welcome to Off Grid Lightworker. Please come on in. If you're a new subscriber, which I've been getting from my shorts, thank you so much. It's been a while since I've done a read, like a full-length read. I've been doing just the holiday things, and I wanted a break aside from my personal readings, and here we are today. I started this, guys, and I realized I wasn't recording. Let's take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Whatever it isn't yours to own, we're getting out of it, and we're not accepting it. If it's yours, triggers you, you'll know. We work through it, you work through it. Hopefully we get the answers that you need here today, okay? Let's go. I had started, and I got the Moonology meditation out. Be proud of yourself. I got right after that, I got know your worth. And right after that, attend to the details. That's telling me that some of you aren't shining your light on this world, and we live in the dark. That means no, we're here to be light workers. We're here to shine. We're here to be proud of ourselves when other people are not, okay? This world's tough enough where we don't need to hone in on ourselves and be hard on ourselves, okay? It's time to lighten up on yourself. And if there's things that you don't like, that's where you need to attend to those details, okay? Because you need to be able to be who you are, whether people like it or not. And you have to be proud of that. You have to have pride in yourself, okay? Let's get into some tarot. Why is the collective needing to hone in on feeling proud and knowing their worth? And you know, people lay insecurities out there on you, and then, you know, you get lost in their stuff, and it's not fair. No. Let's go. Led by God, guided by you. If we make mistakes, we fix those mistakes. We don't allow it to compromise who we are and how we feel about ourselves. Nobody's perfect. Okay, nobody. Led by God, guided by you, Spirit. Let's do this. Let's get some general reading out here. I'm going to go to the snow today. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. I'm waiting, and I was like, you know what? I feel like doing a read. It's been a while, guys. I've been busy with work. My personal reads, I did a little bit of, you know, short trips, and I'll just be honest, I was on a controlled substance for my anxiety for 18 years. My doctors passed away. I don't want to go through it anymore, so I've been coming off of those. I've been doing great, but it has led to some anxiety, and I'm not going to read during those times. I don't want to depend on anything or anyone. King of Wands, okay? So you do mean business. You do want to show your passion to the world. You do want to stop keeping yourself. Maybe you guys have been keeping who you are and your passions. I already know. I already feel it. From the world and from who, you know, is around you. Because I feel some of you have let your light dim off of a couple mistakes you've made in your life. I read a great meme the other day. The best thing you could do is own the fact that everybody has toxic traits, even yourself. Okay? What you do, though, is you recognize those and you move forward from them. And I feel like you've been keeping yourself in the world and you're no longer wanting to. But you're going to have to come out of that state of not being good enough. And who's ever told you that? And if you're telling yourself that, you need to walk away from that person and those beliefs of yours. We're all good enough for the right people and the right situations, okay? Lots of Wands here, firing. So we got King of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands. Some action, some communications. You're ready to tell the world. I like that. You see these Eight of Wands are busting out through the sun. So that means you're going to come out. You're going to come out. You're going to be bold. You're going to express yourself. And you're going to take action. King of Wands takes action. Yeah, you're coming out of some turbulent times here. Five Wands in reverse. Lots of Wands here. Like I said, fire. And the fighting, and there's been some drama around you that has created you to self-doubt yourself. But like I said, that's turmoil you're letting go of. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. That's something you're letting go of. 8 of Wands upright. You already want to take action on this. I don't know what recently has told you, hey, wake up, put a spark in it, because you're better than this, and you're a high achiever. You do it with passion. Okay? Yeah, there was some fighting going on around her, and you've been guarded. Like, lots of wands, guys. Burden. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I don't understand this, but what was this 5 of Wands about? What are the drama are they putting away by taking action and getting it out of their life? Three Swords in reverse. There you go. Somebody's hurt you, or a situation hurt you, and you've been hiding yourself because you've been hurt. 3 of Swords is my worst card in the deck. I don't care about the Tower. Those are great. That's fantastic. The Death card's fantastic. My worst card of the deck, my least favorite, is the Queen, 3 of Swords, because that means you are extremely heartbroken. It's in reverse, guys, like the 5 of Wands. And I asked, what are they coming out of? And that's a heartbreak. All right? We all go through it. And we all have to be okay with ourselves still, and we can't let it influence the way we feel about ourselves, the way we think about ourselves. We have to learn the lessons through it, and then we have to be able to move on from it. Okay, but you guys have been sitting in it for a while, and that's why now you're coming out with this King of Wands, bursting out with this energy and passion, is because you've been in it a while. And you haven't found any good in that, I'm sure. And you were going through fighting and things like that. And you might have even been fighting yourself to move on, but it's time to move on from that. Okay? And it might have been somebody around you that was a real asshole and stubborn and thought that they knew it all and portrayed themselves to be better than you, but they weren't, okay? They were Emperor in reverse. You're King of Wands, upright. Sorry, Emperor in reverse is not anybody that great, and they're not even that good to know. And it is time to move on. They put you up in your head. Yes, Devil, oh my God. Queen of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords, Devil. They may have made you feel regrets. They may have made you, I'm telling you, this person, as the Emperor in reverse with the Devil here, really did a number on you, okay? I feel they portrayed themselves to be better than you in every area, and you needed to listen to them. And in the end, they led you down a wrong path of fighting and heartbreak. And you took this person on, or this situation on, as if you put them on this huge pedestal. And they weren't even who they said they were to begin with. And then in the end, that's what you found out. They were toxic. You're moving away from it slowly. That's good. Don't wait around for this person. Nope. You're not gonna. I saw that. 3 of Wands in reverse. Who's this Emperor in reverse? What is going on with them? They're juggling. They're juggling things, okay, guys? Like, what are they juggling? They're being selfish, guys, by juggling. I don't like the way those fell out. Thank you. What are they juggling, and what are they feeling all repressed about? They feel repressed. Probably because you figured out who they are, and now they can't just bullshit you and make you feel like they're this great person when really they're not. as an Emperor in reverse, they're really not a great person. And I can see their selfish ways too. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups sitting here next to the 2 of Pentacles. They're selfish, okay? And they're not your wish fulfillment. I don't even think they're happy in their own life, and they betray to be and make you feel like you're not. No, you need to move on from this person and this energy. Yep. Right when I say that, guess what? They betray themselves to be happy. No, they're selfish. They're betraying themselves to be happy. The moon came out. That's illusions. That's deception. That you didn't see, or you're not seeing, and you are now, or you're going to after this. This person's very selfish, and they like to deceive people and make themselves so happy and all this, and they're not. They're just not. It's a false person. So guys, right now you got Leo, you got Pisces out here, you got Aries. You know, guys, they got some regrets, and they come off this big, bold, strong person, and they really have some regrets. What regrets are they holding? Let's go find out. And I feel these are regrets from the past, and they're not even looking at them. They're just going on through life like, oh, their life's so great, they're so dandy. Anybody that comes my way is lucky to meet me type stuff. All right, guys, I think they regret letting somebody get away. And I don't know if it was you. And they've taken this out on you. Yeah, somebody they're stuck on. Somebody that was an empress. That made them feel like they're this emperor. And now they just want to betray that to everybody in this world. And they're not. They're really not. And this person is carrying around baggage of somebody else. Not their baggage. Their own baggage. I don't feel this past person that they're carrying around in their heart, and they have regrets from it. And I don't feel that they're the baggage. I feel like they just didn't let that person go, and they're stuck on them. And that would be selfish of them. And they probably have compared you to this person, compared your relationship or your, well-being to this person. And that's probably what has made you feel less than. Because this person, they put up on a pedestal like you did them. Yeah, somebody wasn't willing to work with them on something. Guys, they still have this person, lovers, I was about to say, in their heart or just on their mind. Maybe it was even a friend. Still can be. All right. They wanted to take a leap and see if they could, love somebody as much as they loved them. They're not ready. They didn't do the work. And they're stubborn too. They don't think they have to. They think they're an emperor, but really they're in reverse. Which is just a controlling freak that is an asshole. That isn't as good as they say they are. Now look, if they've compared you to somebody else, your relationships to somebody else, or even them, you're your own individual, okay? And they really did want to take this leap thinking that they had love for somebody else. And they're trying to not show it. But they're stuck on someone else. And that's what they're juggling, is you and the thoughts of somebody else that is not in their life. You don't want to be that person. Why does anybody want to be that person? Let them go find out what's happening with someone else. Let's see what they have to say. It's good to be back. I'm going to be back more often, guys. Like I said, I was dealing with things, and then the holidays were so crazy this year at my job. Like, I love working in multiple venues, but you got to go different places and stuff. Like, I was just crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Led by God, guided by you. And coming off that medication, I don't know if that wasn't not helping me, but like I said, I'm not going to come over here and read if I don't feel energetically I'm going to get any use out of it, and neither are you guys. But I have been loving my shorts. I have been loving my shorts. What do they have to say to this person? What does this person have to say to the viewer? By the way, happy 2024. Let's hope that it's a good year. Let's just make it a good year. There will be crazy times in this year, as we all already experiencing. I feel they're going to get a little bit crazier before we get better, but we are the light, right? So whatever we put out there is what we're going to attract around us. Try to think of good people and good things and attract those things, because there's some crazy people out there. Just crazy. What do they have to say? So they know your heart is pure. They know you're beautiful and you have a pure heart. But yet they still want to diminish that. Sometimes when people are in low vibration, such as an Emperor in reverse, because they are full of regrets and selfishness and juggling this and that and their emotions, and they don't even know who they are, they want to find somebody with a pure heart to latch onto and suck the life out of them, and you don't have to be that person. They've been watching your social media. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, they don't have a lot to say because they're wrong. I'm sorry I lied to you. See, I'm telling you, I feel that they've lied to you about themselves. First of all, they betrayed themselves to be this great, put together person, ready to move on from the last person, and they were not. And they're sorry they lied about it. I'm sorry for breaking your trust. This person's very sorry, but you know what? It's a little too late. I already see. Like, you want to as well go for this, and at one point you did, but so many illusions and so many broken promises of who this person said they were and who they said what they stood for is not. So you can't trust this anymore. Somebody else couldn't trust it either. See, they're even trying to understand themselves more, and they know you deserve more than they can give you at this moment. Exactly. They were not ready to move on and give you what you wanted. So what did they do? They made you feel less, okay? And that's not cool. There's a lot of sorries in these cards. And they're even trying to understand themselves because they know they've messed up with the other person and you. They've been fooling themselves so much that they don't even know who they are anymore. Spirit, let's go. I'm sorry I didn't know how to love you. No, because they were still attached to somebody or something else that I don't think was a bad person. They just weren't, they just were done. They had a missing piece, they felt, you know, and it wasn't you. I still, like I said, this person still hung up on somebody else, and they wanted to be able to move on, but they're just, but that doesn't make you less. They're just not the right person for you. Matter of fact, they're not right for anybody. This doesn't make you a bad person. I don't want to call somebody a bad person, but this person is selfish and needs to clear up their life, needs to get rid of a lot of their own regret, stop being selfish. Yeah, they're focusing on themselves right now because they need to understand who they are, because they need to be able to move away from this other person or energy. And they need to understand that they can't just go around making somebody like you, the King of Wands, feel less than because they don't have what they want in their life. They need to sit back and do some self-reflection. They need to sit back and understand what they've done and how they're going to not do it the next time. That's how we learn from our lessons. None of us are perfect, guys. Neither are you, but you're a lot better off than what this person's made you feel. You have more worth and value, okay? You're putting the fighting and the broken heart behind you. You're taking action in your life, and you're stepping back up as the King of Wands, which you were in the first place. Till this fool came in and tried to do a number on you. I mean, they had feelings for somebody else. I've been lying to myself for so long. Exactly. They need to stop lying to themselves. They're not ready for anybody else. They're not the world's greatest. They're not this big wish fulfillment that they betrayed themselves to. And they need to, you know, figure out something else, because to go into somebody's life and put them through what they put you through is not fair. Yes, I know I've let you down. See, they know this, but they don't even know how to fix this. They're not ready to open up either about it. So you may be calling them out on it, okay, guys? If you're not, if you haven't, you probably will be. And they don't even know how to tell themselves the truth. They don't even know how to look at the lessons they need to learn to be able to express it to you. So whatever they come out and tell you, think twice, okay? Because I saw the devil when I pulled out the moon card, I believe it was, and that's telling me they don't even know themselves well enough to try to explain or fix anything with you. They need to fix themselves. But in the meantime, you need to let your light shine beyond whatever this person has made you feel. And yes, it takes time, and yes, you will get there. But you got to give it the effort. You got to do the work. You got to be the healer of yourself right now and not worry about this person or energy. Could be a work thing too. Jobs can make you feel less than as well. Trust me. Sometimes they make you feel more or less than the people at your work or the job itself than love can. Friends can do it to you. Family members. But we all come here with a unique gift and a unique light inside of us. It's just how we choose to show it and shine it. All right, guys, I'm going to head to the mountains and get in the snow with these guys and some friends. You be blessed. You be well. I'm going to hope to do more long reads again. I'm back in the mood, and I'm back. I don't have as many personal readings, and it's going to slow down at work now. So you be blessed. Be well. Take care of yourselves. Like and subscribe. Thanks for your support. And bye for now, guys.